Hello everybody, this is Vinton, aka BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Oh, I'm so excited for this stream. Sorry, I'm twitchy. I'm excited. I actually have the brand new Geforce GTX 1080 on the stream tonight. You remember, that's the thing that I sort of hinted at the last stream, and really, if you've been following me at all for the last couple of streams that I've done, you already know. Like, you know exactly what I'm really excited about. Like, oh, it's been a very long time since I've updated. Just to give you guys a little bit of a perspective on what I've been working on, like just what I've been working with for the past couple years. Before I was rocking the Geforce 560 Ti, which, you know, not a bad graphics card. It'll do just fine, especially with a lot of games that are out nowadays. However, it's starting to show wear, like, especially when it comes to some of the new technologies coming out, like virtual reality. Some games are coming out in like 4K nowadays. So yeah, it's time to upgrade, as far as I can tell. I basically waited 5 years, and I think it was well worth it because, oh my god, I have all of the power. Oh, so tonight, like, I don't even really want to play a game in particular. I want to sort of bask in the glory of the fact that I have this thing, and that I have the ability to do these kinds of graphics now. And I can finally do games that I want to do on the stream. Like, there's so many things I've wanted to do, but I couldn't, because I'm like, oh, the frame rate's gonna suck ass if I do this. You know, that's another thing that recently happened. I started live streaming, and that kind of throws a bone into a lot of stuff, because, yeah, all of a sudden, the computer's got to work extra hard to not only process the image, but send it to the internet. And, I mean, like, some of that lands on the CPU, but there is a portion of it that does land on the GPU, especially if you're having XSplit process any of it for you. But anyway, like, enough talking. Let's actually do some of this stuff. Hold on. Let me just end the music here. But anyway, the way that I decided to do this is that I have set up a whole bunch of games that have that already have benchmarks pre-installed and pre-set up in them. That is what we're planning on doing today. We're just going to be running a whole bunch of benchmarks from video games. So if that doesn't sound all that appealing to you, sorry. I mean, also, I'm going to be talking about just the fact that I've wanted to live stream these games for quite some time, or just specific reasons as to why I haven't either A, played them on the stream, or B, played them personally entirely. So with that being said, let's start Batman Arkham City. Now, there's actually some really huge reasons why I didn't play this coming out. And I should warn that. I actually have not really played this game in any way, shape, or form. Like, I got a little bit into it. I didn't really get all that far. Okay, let me just... There we go. Now it's on. Batman. Hell yeah, it's the way. There we go. And the only stuttering that you should be seeing, at least like for the most part, is going to be stuttering that you see directly on the game. Like, things are actually working very smoothly through XSplit right now, and I'm very happy about that. Like, I'm actually able to offload a whole bunch of the work XSplit is doing onto my card, and it doesn't do shit to it. Like, I'm happy as balls. All right, yeah. As you can see, I started a campaign on the 20th of January, 2014, and I have 0% done. There's very specific reasoning as to why I haven't really touched this game all that much. This game came out quite a while ago, and from what I can remember, I think this game was tied directly into Microsoft account. You know, it's just like the Microsoft Xbox Live sort of thing, and the problem with that is that I hate that fucking system. Like, I hate it with a passion, especially since your save files were directly tied into it. Oh, let me tell you. But then they made the announcement that they were canceling it and getting rid of that, you know, just the Microsoft Live bullshit, and they were... and which is sad because a whole lot of games that supported it were like Halo 2 for PC. So that game is a little bit dead in the water unless you get a patch for it. But... these guys, like Rocksteady, they found out about that, and they're like, oh, okay, we're gonna patch our games. You can go ahead and just save your games through Steam directly. Sorry, guys. Anyway, but enough of that. So let's just run the benchmark and take a look at, you know, just what kind of quality we can bump out of this card. Especially while streaming. That's another thing I want to test out. I want to see if streaming fucks with the game quality in it, like any and all. All right, there we go. We're sitting at a pretty average, like, yeah, we're pretty much at 60 FPS. This is very nice. Now, another thing I'm trying out is here. I wonder how the audio is for you guys. I know the audio is not going to be all that important for this one. The important thing is the graphics. Oh, wow. Apparently we had a very significant lag spike while I was talking there. Shit. We're about to have another one when these raindrops come through. I played a few of these benchmarks just to sort of test it out and see whether or not, you know, the footage was streaming properly to XSplit, so a little bit of coverage on that. I've been spoiled on a whole bunch of the eye candy here, which sucks a little bit. The game's so pretty. Look at it. I remember, like, if I were to try and play a game like this, it would be sitting at 30 frames per second or bust. Like, oh man, that was what I was talking. What was I talking about? Shit. My brain is everywhere right now. I think I need like a little more caffeine. All right, benchmark complete. I guess at some point along the line there was a really weird issue with the frame rate because it jumped to 34. Oh boy. Maximum was 61, average is 55. For the most part, smooth as silk. So I am cool with that. There we go. Oh, wasn't I talking about the Microsoft stuff? Oh, no, wait. I pretty much finished that thought, so whatever. Oh, here's another thing I wanted to talk about. I've actually set up my recording this time so that I'm actually recording the stream in full, like 1280 by 720 HP, which HD, by the way. I am gonna say you're gonna have to take a whole lot of these benchmarks with kind of a grain of salt because I'm currently playing this in a window of like 1600 by 900, and it is being projected to you via 1280 by 720. Sorry, there is certain things that I am limited to, and one of them is my screen area. Like that's another thing. And playing these games in a window, it's a little bit difficult when they're 1920. And I know a lot of people are probably saying it's like, okay, well then just play it full screen, goddammit. It's real easy to just say that, but the longer I stream, like the more, I don't know, just the longer I stream, the more I realize windowed is one of the easiest things you can do while streaming. Oh my god, it's like you don't have to worry if you have to like click off and do anything off to the side of your gameplay. It's a lot more convenient that way. All right, so that was Batman Arkham City, and again, I mostly didn't play that for the sake that they decided to pull that Microsoft thing. But anyway, now we are going to jump into BioShock Infinite, actually, which that's a game that I intentionally kind of avoided here. Okay, what's nice is that this thing has a benchmark utility, so let's bump my mic. There we go. Okay, start up, please. All right, it's working. Okay, and right now it's just like running, it's just benchmark type stuff. I do like games that have dedicated benchmark software directly built into the game. Like, I appreciate it, 100%. It really gives you the scope of just how, like, you know, what settings you really should be putting your computer to in the event you didn't have a great card. Me, on the other hand, I think I'm going to be okay. Oh my god, I just remembered. This little benchmark demo doesn't have any audio in it. Ooh, you guys getting that? I looked at the screen there, and it looked like there was some weird screen tearing happening. Maybe that was just me, I don't know. I don't know, seems like pretty consistent overall. Like, there's not a counter on the screen, that would help. I believe what this thing does is that it does the benchmark, and then immediately afterwards, the program... Oh, no, wait, we're going into town. As soon as we're done with all these scenes, it's going to pretty much just, like, close out of the game, and then it will hand me the file directly, which it exports it in, like, an Excel document, which is kind of hysterical. It's like, wow, businessy. No, but really, like, developer tools. I like this. Just handing something fun like this as sort of a developer tool for the people. I enjoy. I mean, it also feels like a little bit of a bonus as well. Like, I don't know what it is. It's literally the same game and the exact same kind of experience. It's just seen from a different angle, sort of seen from almost a behind-the-scenes look of everything. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, benchmark complete. Yes, I will go ahead and open. And I'll close out of that. Alright. Here, I'm going to capture the screen real quick. Just so you guys can see this. Oh. God damn it. Here we go. Alright, so there they are. Let's see. God, this thing actually came out to like really high freaking frame rates. There were some moments where there were considerable minimums, but not too bad. Maxes were fucking nuts. Look at that. Jesus. Thank you, 1080. Alright. So, that's that. So if I wanted to play Bioshock Infinite, I could do that. And now, I mean, one of the things... I think the main reason why I didn't play Bioshock Infinite, I bought it specifically because people were teasing the idea of playing it in virtual reality. And at the time, I was kind of like virtual reality junkie, just being like, oh my god, that would be so cool! Please, thank you! And unfortunately, nothing really official came out, and the stuff that you could make Bioshock Infinite virtual with, like, it was kind of junky, so I opted not to do it. Okay. Alright, well, that being said, let's move on to the next one. This one, I started this one out as kind of a joke, because this game, it's Crysis. Like, let's not mix stones here. This is just, wait, mix fucking what is that? I think I mixed several catchphrases there, right? Whatever. No, Crysis has been out for a long fucking time, so not entirely sure. I wasn't entirely sure how much it was actually going to be able to test my system, but it turns out it actually does a pretty good job. Oh, fuck off. It's trying to install like some GameSpy arcade shit, and I'm like, GameSpy is no longer a thing. Fuck off. Okay, let's do it. Come on. Come on, game. You there? Okay, there we go. Okay, loading. I don't need to see the Steam community, goddammit. Now, this one's nice because you can actually see all the specs on the top of the screen. As opposed to Bioshock, which is just like, it's a mystery. Wait till the end. Taking 12 fucking years to load. Is there audio on this one? Like, there's no audio on the loading screen. Oh. Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. I do see a little bit of slowdown with this, but like nothing too bad. We're moving at like 50,000 miles per hour, but okay. Now, remember, Crysis used to be this amazing scope of being able to judge just like how much your PC could read. Like it was basically the benchmark for everything for a long period of time. And I don't know if that's still entirely true. Fuck. What the hell? Sorry. I have like Crysis stuck in my my words. Cry, cree, crew, crow. Anyway, I don't know if that's still true. I mean, I do notice that it is very, very harsh on graphics. Like even just moving, it's moving around so fucking quick. One thing I'm wondering is whether or not it adjusts itself based on, I don't know, being able to read just how much you can clock or some bullshit, or I don't know, just some kind of a technical term for graphics cards. I'm not an expert. I like to pretend I am. I'm really not. I just appreciate the quality of a good picture and you know, actual like real processing power. This is looped 3 times now. I think we've gotten our sample. We could probably leave at this point. There we go. Are thou done? Okay, go. Get out of here. I think the window crashed. God damn it. That was another thing. Like, Crysis has been out for so long that it's actually kind of... Yeah, it's a little bit janky on newer systems. Like, just a little bit. Like, not ridiculously, but it does show a little bit of its age. Okay, enough of that bullshit. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. That was Crysis. Grid 2. Oh, God. Now, I have not played a whole lot of Grid 2, but I played the absolute fuck out of Grid 1. And I think the only reason why I haven't played too much of Grid 2 is because of just time and all that jazz. And also, I think I was really lazy when I played Grid 1 because it has the automatic sensors to be able to tell you, oh, yay, Intel HD graphics. Fuck off. There. Let me bump up the audio a little. By the way, am I the only one who thinks that this sound effect here, like, of the engine revving up sounds like, I don't know, some kind of, like, a weird gassy leopard? It's like, that's straight up what... That's the first thing that pops into my mind when I hear that. Alright. So let's move on. I'm actually... There. I don't have a current game session set up in this thing. I actually wiped it entirely because... kind of inconsequential. Like, I had done very little, so I'm like, let's change it over to good old BitB. Why not? Okay. Career, distance driven. Okay, basically nowhere. Yeah, what I know what I need to do. Okay, let's go into options, and this thing has a benchmark mode. There we go, which is literally just watching a race, and that's the end of it. Okay. Well, there's a run benchmark test, and then there's run attract mode. I don't know what attract mode is. I've tried the benchmark test. I hope attract mode isn't literally just covering your entire car in Axe body spray and just running away from just hordes of women. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, Chip. It'll be interesting to see how the, just the HD stream of this that I'm... did I say that before? I'm sending a stream out to you guys, and then simultaneously I'm recording the sort of 1280 by 720 HD stream separately this time. Because I can do it now. I can dang old do it. Thank you, Jesus. Oh. Chicago. Alright, 3, 2, 1. I have no control. Yeah, literally, let's just sit back and watch the race. See if this guy's actually a good racer or not. Or if the AI is bullshit. Oh, let me tell you though, there's this really weird portion of me that really, really enjoys racing games. Like, not a gigantic one, but I especially like the racing games where they put a lot of fucking detail into the car. Like, I don't know what it's called, just like attraction to really shiny cars and horsepower. I've never really, I haven't actually been into, driving muscle cars or anything. I just like the look of them. They're, like, amazing. There. Although the only racing game I actually sort of genuinely had a whole lot of fun with was some of the earlier Need for Speed stuff. Like, Need for Speed Underground 2. Like, without a doubt, 100% is one of my all-time favorite racing games, simply because it didn't take itself fucking serious. Like, every other game, aside from that, after Need for Speed, was just like, you're running away from the cops, you're, I don't know, you're a vigilante on the run, and you can only play so much of that shit before you're like, okay, we fucking get it, shut up. Like, oh, okay, there's street racing, and it's illegal. And then you got Need for Speed Underground 2. Ooh. Well, my guy's actually doing pretty good here. I wonder if this is, like, just randomly generated, because I remember the last time that I ran this benchmark, the AI ended up getting 3rd place, so... I don't know, maybe just the AI was sucking eggs that time. Whoop whoop! Suck my dick! There you go. How many more laps are there? Probably one more after this. But anyway, like, Need for Speed Underground 2 was a street racing game that really, really didn't take itself all that seriously. And it was, like, right around the time when there was a lot of, like, down and dirty, like, street race gangsta type stuff going on, and I freaking loved that kind of thing. Hey! Got first! Woohoo! And that's the time. And then after this, we should be getting the statistics on how the benchmark did. Because I noticed we didn't get anything in relation to numbers when we were actually racing. We'll see. There we go. Okay, 1 test. That's how many frames we got. Everything kind of hovered around 60 frames per second constantly there. So, I'd say that's a successful test. Full XML results can be found in the Grid 2 folder. I'm not that big of a nerd when it comes to benchmarks. Like, I like the good look of a benchmark, but I don't care all that much. Any derpy vlarp. Attract mode. What the hell? I didn't check that out. I would like to tell that. Oh, Intel attract mode. I don't know if that's going to be possible because I don't think I have this thing set up for it. Like that's a technology that was like, hey, it's exclusive to this, to this graphic thing, or essentially it's one of those things where it's like, hey, it's a luxury. We have this thing. You better buy it, or else your your pretty shiny racing game ain't going to look as good. And then nobody cared, and they're like, well, shit, now we can't sell the technology. Let's try. I get this weird sense that it's not going to make a difference, but hey, whatever. I like watching shiny cars just racing down the road. Alright. Hello, Intel. Oh, giant shill for Intel. Okay. So, I guess I'm not entirely sure what Intel Attract is. Like, what are we trying to really test here? Like, does it have something to do with the physics engine? That's the first thing that comes to mind when I look at this. It looks pretty as fuck. I will give it that. Yeah, drive down the road. I will say, I'm taking a look at the XSplit capture. I'm not seeing... Look at all the smoke. I'm not seeing any particular problems happening on there that aren't happening directly in the game at the exact same time. And that's good. Because before, I was having an issue with Fallout 4 where the game would run fairly smoothly, but then in XSplit, things just absolutely go apeshit. And I think the main reason is because XSplit didn't have a whole lot of power to be able to generate... I don't know, I think just the fact that I had a really inferior graphics card really put a damper on what I could do. But again, now I can literally partition whatever amount of the graphics card I want onto it, and it'll work perfectly fine. You know what really blows me away, though? It's the fact that it's only using about 10 watts more power. Like, that's nuts! Like, the original graphics card I had was 170 watt, this is 180, and, like, it's... like, monstrously better, like ridiculously better, like, to the point where I could probably run that game in like 120 frames and it wouldn't even it won't even trip up in any way. So it's like, oh, technology, it's so good, so amazing. Okay, well, that being said, we kind of got that straight away taken care of, so let's go ahead and shut down Grid 2. And let's move on to the next one. Oh, okay. All right, here's one that I tried out right out of the gate. Because I knew instantly that this was a benchmark that, ooh, it is going to definitely be a serious test of your system. And that would be... loading. Oh, here's an advertisement for AMD. Sorry, AMD. Kind of advertising the competition on this stream. My bad. Here we go. All right, let's skip through this. Yeah. Hitman Absolution. Fuck yeah. Now I remember this was the first. This was the first one of these games that I stopped and like, wait a second, this thing has a benchmarker, right? I'll check it out. And I know that this game in particular has some fairly hardcore graphics going on, especially when it comes to like tessellation. So Let's take a look at this and see what happens. I seem to remember that this game, this benchmark is pretty stable. But I guess we'll take a look and see if that's true or not. I distinctly remember when I was running this on the other card, it barely got past 30. And then just got 10 frames per second for the entirety of the rest of it. Now, 1080 on the other hand, that's a different story. Like, I mean, let me take a look. The minimum frames right now, okay, 52. The max is 82. I think I got a max of 100 at one point. So, let's see if we can hit that. I think the harshest of this is probably done at this point. They did a pretty good job of, working on like the crowd sort of system to a point where it wouldn't really bog down computers all that much. Like a lot of people in one area. To be fair, it's a lot of the same fucking guy, but whatever. All right. So the minimum frames per second was 50, maximum was 82. We were averaging 60 for the entirety of that thing. So, I mean, really, I'm not too much of a graphical nerd when it comes to frames. Like, when it comes to frames, like, what the fuck ever, man? Like, it is okay. Like, I don't need a game to be running at 120 frames per second, especially since I don't own anything that could genuinely run anything higher than 60. Alright, so that was that. I've been kind of... see, I've been debating on this one just because the benchmarker is not all that interesting. But, yeah... I'll give it a shot. First off, I have to start it up. Sorry, I have to start up every single one of these things, like, individually. Which kinda sucks. Loading. Now, this is a game that, like, I've actually been playing this a little bit on my spare time. Not a whole lot. Mostly just game nights with friends and all that jazz. There we go. Warning, epileptic seizures. Keep that in mind, people. Give me a second, it's still freaking loading. There we go. Now if only I had a faster fucking hard drive. God damn it. Actually, I have a dedicated Steam drive, by the way. Like... all of my Steam games are on one drive just because I need so much space that it needs to be its own separate one, so I'm not bogging down anything else. Alright, here we go. There we are. Rainbow Six Siege. I've been playing that a little bit. Not a ton, but like enough that I feel like I'm... okay, let's be honest here. I was gonna say, it's like, I feel pretty confident in my abilities. No. Nope. Nope. I am not. I am totally 100% not confident in my fucking abilities. So yeah, never mind. Okay. Loading. Come on, buddy. Let's do it. Soda. Yeah, I have been considering swapping over to putting all my Steam games on a solid state because, seriously, this is bullshit. I was talking about this a little earlier with my brother, actually. Solid state drives are becoming a lot... oh, here we go. There. They're a lot better and like easier to afford than they were a long time ago, whereas... oh, you have to... there's an explosion. You have to, like, spend an arm and a leg just to be able to get together, like, enough money to buy a solid-state drive a long time ago. Now it's actually a little bit more reasonable. Oh. Like, I remember when I swapped over to Windows 10, I did a full, clean install of, like, everything on my system, and I put it on a solid-state drive, because I'm like, well, when in Rome, let's go ahead. Well, is that the term? No. That is when in Rome, do what the Romans do, so that doesn't mix at all. I don't know. While we're there, I guess, is what I'm saying. I might as well just go ahead and clean it up, fix the problem. All right, benchmark results. All right, so I guess if there isn't much going on, it's like the lowest is 51, average is 60. Like basically, it all averages out to somewhere around 60, and that, again, it's all I really care about. 60, I can do it. I can dang old deal with it. Okay, but that will do it for that one. All right, and now here's the last one, and the last like official benchmark that I have going on here. And the reason I saved this for last one because I mean, one, I did all of this alphabetically, and two, I actually have not seen this benchmark, so I'll be just as surprised and in the dark as you guys, unless you've already seen it. In which case, I'm all alone. There we go. I'm just going to load everything up and make sure it doesn't, I don't know, just pop up some... There. Okay, there we go. Tomb Raider. Okay, that's another game that I haven't played. Like, I bought it just because it looks fucking amazing. But I never ended up getting around to playing it, and I got really sad. That being said, I don't believe I did the benchmark for it, so let's dang old do it. See what kind of performance we can get on the stream. You know, like one of the things I really wanted to test out here was whether or not all of these games would perform just as well on stream as they do, you know, just me playing them, and it seems to be so. Look at that hair. It's almost like real hair. Look at that. And I should say I did go in and bump all these things up to the highest quality they could possibly be before I started doing all of these. So there's, you know, quick mention. I'm just sad that I couldn't do this with like 1920 by 1080 because that would have been a little bit more interesting. But it certainly looks pretty. Look at that. Ah. Her hair is clipping directly through her neck, but yeah, we can forgive a few things. Okay. Laura, are you going to go anywhere? Like, looking around is one thing, but I feel like hunters are going to come out and kick your ass. Yeah. You are not alone on this deadly island. There we go. What the f... Okay. Minimum frames per second, 60. Max, 60. Average frame per second, 6. Oh my god. Okay. Actually, you know what? I just remembered another bench that we could do. Let me go ahead and load that up real quick. Okay. Would I like to quit the game? Yeah, sure, why not? We ain't playing no Tomb Raider today. Okay. First off, I need to remember where the hell it is in my system. I think it'll be as easy as just searching for it directly through the Steam store page, because like I don't know if it's listed directly in your games or not. There we go. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of live editing to actually make this thing run. Since I didn't genuinely set this thing up before all of this stuff happened, so... Okay, adding source. There we go. And also adding source engine. Oh, ooh, it's a little bit wide. There we go. That's fine. Okay. Now, okay, what this is, if you haven't seen it before, is the Steam VR performance test. Essentially, this program runs, it calculates your system, it sees how well it processes all that stuff, as well as it tests what kind of hardware you have, and then gives you an overall rating at the very end of it. So, and I distinctly remember the last time that I did this, this test with the old card, like it basically looked at my card, did the tests, brought up the test page and went, okay, middle finger, fuck you, get out of VR land until you get a better card. This is my, my answer is just being like, oh, really? Oh, yeah, fuck me? Well, fuck you. I have a 1080 card, so like eat 100 dicks, please. Hello, Atlas. How you doing? I don't believe this test has audio. Ugh. It's so sad that these tests don't have audio. It just feels kind of hollow and bad and sad. It's fine. All right then. Yeah, so he's coming for a pair. Like I know that there is a VR demo of this out. Like a Portal VR demo that you can play on the Vive. I've already been spoiled for it, and right now I'm trying to avoid as much news and anything regarding to Steam VR games or just like HTC Vive VR games at all, as much as possible. Because I am planning on getting a Vive, and I want it to be as fresh with it as possible, so that you guys can get some genuine reactions out of me. Because it would just suck for me to just put it on and just be like, "Oh my god, is that a whale?" No. I want to be genuinely surprised by that goddamn whale. I will say though, if I was looking at this in VR and I was just looking down at all of these parts, I think I would be like, I think I would be schoolgirling, just like, oh, oh, poor Atlas. He's just twitching. He's like, kill me. Oh, and I believe in the demo. Those pieces never make it back into Atlas, and everything just falls on the floor. All right, there we go. Okay, let me go ahead and pull up here. Screen capture this bullshit. Okay, did that work? I don't believe it did. Shit. All right. I'll capture the screen real quick. I tried to just click on the window. Apparently that didn't work. Okay. Here we go. That'll do. Okay. Oh, God damn it. Probably shouldn't... Yeah. Hold on. Let me readjust that so that we can at least read it. Don't you love spontaneous things? Like things that were not planned. Okay, there we go. Let's zoom this thing in. Okay, apparently, according to Steam VR, I am absolutely in the green and ready. My specs, Windows 10. I have the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080. There's your proof. I'm not faking it or anything. I didn't just like SLI a bunch of a fuck ton of cards together and it's like, I swear I have the 1080. You're good. Now, I do have kind of an old, not a super old CPU, but there have been plenty that have come out, and none of them have been all of that interesting or different to be able to warrant swapping them out. Intel Core i7 CPU, 3.20 gigahertz. Probably one of the better things I could possibly use, and mainly the reason why I decided to get that in the first place, because, I do a whole lot of stuff involving processing, so... Oh, especially with my job. So, processor was a necessity. All right. Now, on top of that, okay, and then there is the results page. I'm going to go ahead and add the source, just so I can read it aloud while you guys can read it with me. There we go. Results. Your system is performing well above what is needed for recommended high-quality VR. Most VR titles have been tuned to run smoothly at the recommended visual quality. Others that use adaptive quality may display with improved visual quality to support your extra power. Please note that while your system's rendering power isn't limited by your CPU, the test doesn't account for the varying CPU cost of positional tracking and processing intense applications. Follow the recommended specs for each VR headset. Basically, it's just like, this test isn't 100% concrete. If something done's fucked up, it's not our fault. Now the funnier thing about the VR test, though, is this thing right down here. It's the actual detail portion of it. God damn it. I can't actually capture it directly on the window. I gotta remember that. There. Start on the desktop. Drag over. You can see a little bit of the orange of my desktop. Okay, there we go. Quality, very motherfucking high. And then the average quality is, we've literally cranked this shit to 11. Very high. Frames tested, that many. Frames below 90%, 0. percent, 0%, because that wasn't obvious. And then frames, CPU bound 0, and 0%. And that's really cool to me, because that means that my system is not compensating for any of this shit. Like the card can do it itself, and I love that. Oh, I'm just, like, the more that I test this thing out, the more happy I am that I got the card. Especially considering I had the 560 Ti. It's not the worst card in the world, and if you have it, it's actually pretty genuinely good. Like, you could play some good stuff on that, but it's not good for what I'm trying to do, and especially not good for like VR. That's what I'm really excited for. Like, out of everything that's currently happening, like, I've always had sort of a Jones for VR, and just I want to be able to play a VR experience that is genuinely high def, high quality, and something I can really get myself into. And Oculus have never been able to do that. I think I could with the HTC Vive, just because of the way that it's set up. It's not just directly sit down, sit down VR. It's like get up, move VR, be in an area, like walk around a room like that. That's cool. All right. Now, that being said, do I have anything else that I could be doing here? Because it actually took a lot less time to do all of that stuff than I thought it was going to. So let me take a look through my system real quick, just to see what I could do. I tried looking at Crysis 2 to see if it has some kind of benchmarking directly built in. Apparently not. And that kind of sucks. Like, Crysis 1 was pretty good when it came to, essentially PC builders and people who were really into that thing. Don't you just love how there's nothing happening on the screen? I was thinking of that. It's like, oh, God. You know what? Dying Light? Maybe. Oh, I thought about doing Elder Scrolls, but oh god, I am embarrassed by the fact that I am not that far into it. Oh, I am so not far into Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Oh god. I'm just not. Especially, I tried to look for some HD stuff, but unfortunately, I only own the base copy of Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I don't have any of the extra, the DLC added onto it, and most of the mods are made to include the DLC directly into it. And a lot of the mods end up getting broken because you don't have a piece of DLC, which sucks. But all right. Okay. I wasn't going to do this. Because it was... This is stupid as fuck. But let's do this. I hope some of you see what's coming. That little sound effect might clue you in. Okay, loading. It's alright. It'll be a minute before I have something on the screen. Also, I'm gonna real quick go into the settings and adjust all of everything to be like super good. Not virtual reality mode. I'm fine. Which, by the way, I have spoiler alert. It's something Half-Life related, and I played Half-Life in virtual reality. It's so much fun. Oh god, it is so much fun. Oh. Ooh, okay. Alright. Well, I can crank every single one of these little knobs up to 11. Motion blur. I remember when some of these effects would actually fuck up my system with the old card. Like, not a ton, but like just enough. Okay. Alright, let's add the source. Half-Life 2! Lost Coast! I pretty much told myself I'm not going to do this, because, like, there is a video stress test that you can do on it, but holy shit. Like, this game came out, like, this specific thing came out in 2004. We are 8 years past that. Like, if any amount of video stress testing this could have done is out the window. Like, there is nothing that this thing could potentially try and just, like, stress test at this point. That being said, we're going to do it anyways, because let's be comprehensive with this bullshit. Let's leave the commentary off. To start a commentary node, press the gay button. No. Alright. Yeah, no. Just looking at this, I can already tell this is... Unless they give me very specific details on how many frames it was able to capture based on my hardware, if it does that, all will be forgiven. I'll be fine with it. But I get the impression that this is probably just rendering and figuring out if I can run this thing at 60 frames per second on a regular basis. It's my guess. That's my thought. And if you'll notice, my computer has not choked up at all.
Just unlock this gate for you.
Shut the hell up. So how about that Half-Life 3, huh? Half-Life 2 Episode 3? Boy, looking forward to when that comes out, huh? Actually, I while we're talking about this, I mentioned it in the other stream a little bit, but I did play a little bit of Half-Life 2 Update, which is, it's like a fan-made update to a whole lot of the graphic engine stuff. Like it's basically the exact same game, except they added a few more extra particle effects, and they've overhauled the entirety of the lighting engine so that it's a little bit more set in something like Half-Life 2, or, you know, like the Half-Life Lost Coast thing here. And I played it, and I can see a little bit of the difference. Like, just a little bit, but not a ton. But the reason why I played it again, and why I played that specifically, is because of the commentary. There's some, like, I don't know, like, how... Oh. Jesus. Fuck off, Combine. No, but there's, like, commentary notes scattered around from their community commentary, and they got a bunch of people from Did You Know Gaming to do a bunch of the voices in there, including, like, Pro Jared, a Kid Icarus, like, just a whole bunch of people that I've... Oh, a Rice Pirate, like, a whole... Wow. Just a bunch of people I listen to, so it's really weird to be playing this game and suddenly, like, oh, okay, hi Pro Jared. How's it... How you doing? Didn't expect to hear from you while playing Half-Life. Oh, okay, there we go. Upload results to... You don't need my fucking results. Okay. Oh, what the f... Okay. Alright. All is revealed. Like, actually, no, all is forgiven, I'd say. Your average frame rate during this stress test was 261.83 frames per second. By choosing to upload your data, you will be sending information about this type of and speed of your CPU, amount of RAM, and the video hardware test that was run on. Yeah, no, whatever. You don't need that information, Valve. I think you're fine. Okay, all right. So it was the former and not the latter. It did render a whole fuck ton of frames. Now, unless that was literally the cap, in which case that's fucking hysterical. But yeah, now we know. Oh, Jesus. All right, well, that's enough of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Well then. Well, now that we've done that, is there anything else that I could be doing? I have one more thing that I was planning on doing this stream, and I might have to take up the entire rest of this. It's not necessarily a whole lot of testing, but it will be... It's probably one of the most graphically intensive games that I could potentially play on the stream right now, and from what I have tested, it seems to work very well. So I'm just scrolling through here real quick just to see if there's anything I'm missing. Stardew Valley. Yeah, right. Oh, that's a powerhouse of a game right there, Stardew Valley. Terraria, fuck it. How many games do I have? 177. Fuck. All right, I know a lot of people have a lot more than that, but no, if you were to tell me a really long time ago, like 3 years ago, you would have told me that I was edging on 200 video games on my Steam account, I probably would have laughed directly in your face. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Yeah, no, I don't see anything else I could be doing. So I guess it's time for the finale that I've kind of set up here. And this is going to have to take up the rest of the stream. So prepare to watch me flounder and fail to be a caveman as I play the game. Loading the game. Loading the game. There we go. Here we go. Open. Open. Hell yeah. And now it's stuck in the hot part. There we go. Yeah, Ark Survival. Fuck yes. Now, I have not played a whole lot of this myself. We've actually been waiting. My buddies, we've been waiting to get together and just do a big stream of just us. Sort of a serial of us just trying to survive out in the wild as cavemen. So I haven't touched it on purpose for the sheer sake that I don't want to be spoiled too much about how the game works, and I don't want to be burned out by it. However, I do know a little bit about the game, especially since we kind of broke that rule a couple times. It's like, oh, fuck it, fine. Let's just play a little bit of it. Alright. That being said, let's go ahead and jump into single player. I seem to recall that my character in single player right now is not doing well. Not really. So I guess we'll see what the fuck happens. Okay. And this little glitchiness is happening because of the game. Just so you guys are aware. Like, oh my god, frames were dropped on the loading screen. Shun them, shun the man. Whatever. Meh, meh. Come on. Load. It's getting there. Come on. The music stopped. Please load. There we go. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta check the textures real quick, because that doesn't look right. Oh, wait. Oh, no, they're loading in. Very slowly. Okay, that confused the hell out of me, because I'm like, the game is not supposed to look that shit. No, it looks fine now. Okay, good. Maybe a little bit off, but it's fine. Oh, anyway, Ark. Gotta say, this game absolutely did not run very well on my other graphics card. And that it was actually one of the main reasons why I decided I should probably just get a new card. It was one of the first things that made me think, yeah, I should upgrade. It just the games like this. I mean, you can already tell if you're looking at the stream. It doesn't look like the same glitching is happening on my end, but like there's so much shit going on and so many different processing going on. Like, genuinely, it is sort of lagging my system. Even, like, not my system directly, but it is lagging just XSplit to be trying to process the footage that I'm feeding into it, along with the computer trying to process the video game. All right, I'm not doing all that hot right now. Oh, no. Yeah, I distinctly remember I was having some major issues with just trying to... Oh god, the packs arrived. Fuck! Asshole. Oh. He's down. Kick his ass. I want your meat. Okay, thank you. And I can just kick your ass now. Thank you, sir. Yes, I need food. Hi! Oh, great. What does that symbol mean? I don't know. Oh, is that like poison or some shit? No. Poison looks entirely different. I don't recall. Again, I haven't played a whole lot of this game. Oh, okay. Apparently I was winded or something. Okay. Can't help but notice that I'm getting real... I think I'm getting real the fuck hungry. What are you doing next to my fireplace? Nope. No! Spitter! Fuck. I know I'm tired. Fuck off. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, good. Why are you fighting me? Just suck a dick. Oh, there I go. Oh, I am so fucked. Just come and just kill me, please. Don't stretch out my frustration anymore. Just come and kick my ass. I suppose oh, here we go. Okay. Hey, fresh meat. Kill me. I don't want to hang out here forever, please. Please, there we go. Gee, thank God. Oh, no, that did not work out. Anyway, let's go ahead and respawn at a random location. I guess. What the okay? Not the best place to spawn. Right next to. What the hell are you called? I don't know. That thing's ass. I'll warn you in advance. I don't know my dinosaur names. I wasn't all that into dinosaurs when I was younger. Like maybe a little bit, thanks to like the Power Rangers. Okay, so I have respawned. I believe I have nothing. Fuck. So I believe that means I have to hit a tree until my knuckles bleed, and then collect some stone, get myself an actual pick. All right, I got wood, so that will do for me. Okay. Oh. Okay, where are the rocks? Where do the rocks be? I know a little bit about this game. I feel like I was failing a whole lot beforehand, so I get the impression I probably am missing something in this game. Hi. I have no quarrel with you. Hi. I don't know who's an enemy, who's a friend. I'm just kinda scared. Okay. Do I have enough to make a pick? I think I do. Please don't let anything try to attack me. I do not. Oh, fuck. I need some more thatch. Alright. Well, you know what that means. Oh. Sorry. Hand left the keyboard for a second there. Yeah, that means I gotta punch another tree. Alright, I got enough now. No, but that act's fucking imperative. That I get my hands on that thing. There we go. And now I actually have some kind of a decent weapon. I seem to remember I was doing real well at one point. Like, genuinely, I had some resources. I was doing fairly well. And now I believe I've lost my camp. Okay, level up is here. On top of that, I lost all the stuff that I was carrying, which left me out in the middle of nowhere. Which meant I have to fight everything out here. I just took a shit on the island. What a game. Now it's getting dark. Jesus. I am not having the funds. I will say, I feel like this game is going to be a lot more fun when my buddies finally get together and we decide to do something. Like, stream or not. I think it's going to be a hell of a lot more fun. Especially considering, I think you'd be able to survive a little bit easier, I'd imagine, if you had friends along with you. I'm going to need some stone. Can I go over here and, like, just pick this thing for a while? I'm also running out of... Yeah, I'm running low on food. So that's going to become a problem at some point. Oh, good! Anyway, I feel like the stream is basically going to be just Ark for the rest of it, so... Sorry if you're not a gigantic fan of Ark, but this is probably one of the better ways to be able to test the graphics card and show you just like, holy shit, not only can I stream with this, but I can also pump it up to entirely epic level graphics. And it's barely even it's barely even glitching in any way, shape, or form. At least on the side of on my side. I think XSplit is always going to have a little bit of a problem with frame efficiency, or, you know, just being able to keep up with the game that I'm playing. Unless it's a game that doesn't require a whole lot of processing. Like, motherfucking who's your daddy? Oh god, I'm running out of frickin' food. I think I need to kill something. If I don't, I'm gonna be in trouble. Let's see. What do we got here? I forget. Do dodos give you meat? I think. Oh. Dodo! Oh, disgusting. Die. Okay. What's that rumble? What was just rumbling? Oh. Oh, you're in the tree. Please ignore me. Is that Dodo under the tree? There. That probably would have been better if I had a more efficient tool to be able to get the stuff from the Dodo, but... Oh, well. Oh, shit! I see you, fucker. No! No! Fucker! Die! I'm not taking that bullshit right now. I can see your nameplate. Fucking coward. Back here. Oh, stuck on a rock, eh? Yeah, die. Yeah, now I have plenty of meat now. Fucking asshole. Alright. Let's make ourselves a fireplace before we end up dying, eh? Oh. Uh-oh. So that could be a problem. So I need to go find some rock. Shit. And I'm cold. Oh, and there goes my pick. I'm in a lovely position right now. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh, I can fix this. How do I go ahead and fix this? Oh, I have no idea. I don't know. I'm just gonna craft a new one because I have no idea. Once again, I would like to specify to everybody, I am a little bit noobish when it comes to this game, so... Jesus, my health is down so fucking low! Do I have... Here. Damn! Should have ate something. God damn it. I'll try and spawn back, but I'm doing it in the middle of the night. Alright, can I find my body? I have no idea where I spawned, so... And it's too fucking dark to be able to see anything. Hey, Dodo. You live for now. Where the fuck am I? I don't know what this map is. I'm so scared. I'm out in the middle of a hostile environment with dinosaurs and just, you know, giant ape people. Oh. 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 Well then. See what I mean? Like, on one hand, you could potentially, you know, you could do pretty well and you could get yourself a whole lot of materials and just things you need to survive. On the other hand, random raptor attack, you know. I'm not prepared for that shit. Okay, I recognize that. I think all of my old stuff was over here. If I can get that, I feel like I'm going to be at least a little bit okay. The thing is, it's so dark, I can barely see anything on the ground, so... Oh, wait, here. Joe, access inventory. Take all. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. Now, that being said, I do still need to get some rock. Got some flint. Very nice. I can't see shit. If I get attacked, I am so in trouble right now. Oh my god. Okay. That's that. I didn't happen to collect that. No, I didn't collect enough. God damn it. Arrgh. I need 16. Alright, I need 6 more. Good lord. I guarantee you, something's gonna come out of here and just, like, kick my ass. Wham. Wham. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. I think I got enough now. Maybe. I think I think I picked up like 5. Maybe. Let me check. Whew. Alright. One more stone. Gear. Yeah, cue the gigantic dinosaur that's gonna come out and kick my ass, like, right now. That's how this game fucking works. Just be like, oh, you're being real lucky, you're doing real well? Okay, here's a level 12 dinosaur to try and kick your ass. Alright, I got enough, but I might as well be comprehensive with this shit and just break this stone. There. Alright. Craft this fireplace so that I can stop being frozen. Your food is frozen! There. How much wood do I have? I don't think I have much. I do not. Okay. Do I have enough to make an axe? Ooh, no. Oh, yes, I do. Let's go ahead and make one. Dude. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh. And now we see... Ooh. What the fuck? Game just decided to pause on me there. And... well, that food's spoiled. I really should get to the meat. It's so dark. So dark. Okay. Got plenty of wood now. Access the inventory of the fire. Let's put 7 in there. Put those in there. Light the fire. Hallelujah! Yay, I am man. I create fire. Oh, the moon's going down. So that probably means that the night's almost done. God damn it. Well, on a positive, I mean, I got quite a bit done at night. And I'm going to actually have some food. So, yay. How about that? Look at them fire physics. Okay, let's take a look. Alright, it cooked this pretty quick. Now I just got to wait for this thing to cook up all the way. I remember a lot of this, like a huge portion of this game kind of reminds me of Minecraft. That's oh, it's been so long since I played Minecraft. I'm like my brain is skipping on the name. All right, grab the meat, and let's go ahead and eat one meat since I apparently need it. Doing pretty good on health right now. Anything want to tussle? I appear to be pretty safe at the moment. Alright. Okay, I need to access my inventory to apply some updates. Oh, what should I update? I would like to be able to kick people's asses a little bit easier. Alright. Now, I got those... Oh, okay, so I remember what I wanted to do before. I want to actually start making some structures so I can kind of feel like I can defend myself, goddammit. Okay, I own that. Fuck that. Water skin... Oh. Oh, water skin. Good to keep you hydrated, but slowly leaks water. I might want to do that just because I don't know how long thirst is a thing. And I'm not going to have these points for a while, so... That's a thatched door. I need a thatch wall, though. Well, if I go thirsty, it's my own goddamn fault. Alright, I only have one more point, so that's kind of out. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on a second. I seem to recall my guy used to be buffer than this. I might be nuts, but like, is he like shriveling up or something? Oh wait, no, I think the guy window is being weird. It's just, I was sitting there, just like, that's not what my guy looked like. He was a lot more burlier. Are we quite done yet? So sick of this night. Oh. Unga. Fuck off. Bum. What could I be doing right about now? Could I kick this entire thing's ass right here? No. I cannot. That is permanent. God damn it. You want to go? I could use some more food. Oh. Oh, shit. Here. Yeah. Light the fire. It's fine. I should try and like, just keep myself warm. Keep myself comfortable over here. Just while I can. Pterodactyl. Okay, that being said. It is getting light enough. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck off. Get out of here. Get away from my... That was weird. I was just gonna say, I feel like it's light enough that I could probably go over to the trees. Then I remembered I could be attacked at any moment, and it would be better if I could see my enemy. So at this point, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Also, I don't know if that thing's gonna, like, round back and try and kick my ass now. Kind of made it angry. Alright, I think it's light enough. Whoop whoop. We're gonna get a whole bunch of wood, a whole bunch of thatch, and we're gonna make ourselves a structure. How about that? And if I can successfully do that, I will call this, like, stream successful. There. And if I can do it while killing a couple of the enemies around here, that would be even better. Just like, yay! Slaughter and trees. Slaughter and trees. Oh man, I feel like this whatever house I make is gonna end up requiring a lot of resources, isn't it? Urgh. So angry. Okay. Kick this tree's ass. Oh, my stamina is down. I've been cutting down a fuck ton of trees. Oh. Do you have no decency? There goes that. I feel like I just play this like hours and hours, desperately trying to claw my way up for, you know, just to survive. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick look at my inventory and see. Wow. Okay. Alright, okay. Little better than I thought it would be. I need fiber, though. And that's gonna require me to go into... It's gonna require me to go over here. There. I need to collect fiber off of these things. That's not bad. Ooh. The music started up, but I'm conditionally sort of trained to think that music means bad thing in this game. Regardless of whether or not it sounds, like, nice and fancy. I really don't need berries. Like, I wonder... You think the berries could be used for some kind of a potion or concoction? I imagine that would be it. But right now, all they are just kind of really shitty food in the event you are having a lot of trouble with gathering food, which, speaking of which, I need to eat something. And I'm going to need to kill something real quick sometime soon. I wonder how hard it would be to kill one of the bigger dinosaurs. I'm not going to try. It's like, I am not in a position to try something like that. Okay. You like that thing, for instance? No. I feel like I'm going to need something a little bit stronger than what I have before I decide to take on a gigantic dinosaur. Okay. Am I there yet? I feel like I might be. At least I feel like I'm going to get close. Okay, back to the fire. You just chill, alright? Alright. Let's do some thinking here. Let's start out by making the door. And then I think we're just going to make, like, a square box, is what I'm thinking. One. My fire went out. Let's make 3 of those. All's quiet. A little too quiet, if you ask me. I wonder if being inside a structure helps out with keeping you cool. Or, you know, keeping you from, like... what's the term? Oh, right, freezing to death. Right. Alright. There's that. And then I need... a thatch foundation, maybe? Foundation. Is that just like... is that the roof, or what? Let me take a look. Foundation is required to build structures. This one is a wooden frame with some smooth bundles of sticks. Okay. That makes sense. Boy, thank God for the... you know, just the little wrist thing. Okay, what would be a nice place to put it? I think, like, here. Maybe. A little bit closer to... oh, bam. Alright. So that's that. Now let's take a look in here. Take the thatched wall. Oh, no. I wonder if these would be easy to break. There we go. Also, I didn't check to see if there was like a roof or something. Feel like that's going to be important. Just to make sure that a dinosaur doesn't just reach down and then bite my head off. Oh, fuck! Are you kidding me? I have defecated in my house. Oh, this day is going from bad to worse. There's no bathroom in this piece of shit. Guess I'll pick up my own feces. Gotcha. Well, now I need to make another... alright, so, lesson learned. I guess this structure isn't all that structurally sound. Alright. Now that being said... let's take this thatch wall. Plop it down. What would the roof be? Could I... see. I guess I could go into engram points and see if there is a possibility of making a roof in here. Or if, like, one of these pieces is just used as roof. Oh, here we go. Unlearned thatch roof consumes... shit. So that means I have to level up before I can put a roof on my house. Fuck. Okay. Well, that being said... oh, I'm real close to actually leveling up, so... whatever. Let's just go collect some more resources. How about that? Maybe kill something. Get myself some food so I don't starve to death. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Grab and hatch. Some fiber. Where are the dinos at? I can see big ones. The little ones are just kind of, like, shrinking away. They've been like, ah, no. I don't want to be over there with you. Okay. I seem to recall that leveling up is as easy as... you could literally just stand around and not die. and you could just as easily level up from that. I suppose actually doing things that actively keep you alive will probably help me out a little bit more, but... God damn it. I'm going to stay away from the pterodactyl. There's something about that that doesn't strike me as very safe. But boy, I need some freaking meat. Like, and I don't want to attack that thing, because it will immediately kill me. Like, where are the dodos? I need me a dodo. No. And I'm not attacking that. Are you kidding me? Yeah, instant death. Right? It's essentially like a mosquito that's desperately trying to latch onto your arm. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Die. Got him. Alright. I think the hatchet is actually really good for harvesting things. If what I can remember is true. Like, using a tool helps harvest stuff a lot more than just using, like, your bare hands, which, that does make sense. Alright, well, the good news is, I'm not going to starve. Woohoo! Now I'm tired. Fuck. And there it goes again. It's weird. That's happened to me even when I'm not streaming. Just for some reason, I'll just be like, we're going to stop the game for a second and just catch up. I feel like that's something internal with the game itself. I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. Okay, where's the fire pit? Where did I put the fire? There it is. I have taken a shit. Got plenty of wood. Okay, oh man. Only one? Damn it. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. Oh man, I am nearly hungry and, like, almost dead. I need more tiny things to show up. Like, I really don't know if I can take out those guys. Unless I could maybe come up with a bow? Like, that's possible? Huh? Alright, you're done. Well, I'm gonna eat you right away. Because I'd rather not starve to death. Alright. Now, that being said, what else could I do to bring up... And I'm frustrated and I'm getting really impatient. Like, I want to survive just as much as the next person, but at the same time, I kind of want to level up. I want to have a house. I want to be done. And I also want to I want to have some meat and be prepared. I am totally not prepared right now. You know, we kind of have these gigantic dinosaurs here, but I am very certain if I tried to hack at one of these things, I mean, one, it'll basically just be like tickling the goddamn, but... And on top of that, like, it'll just stomp me to the ground. I don't want to do that shit. So, yeah, the only thing I could think of doing... Oh, the narco berry's spoiled. What the hell ever. The only thing I could think about doing is just finding some more small game and then crossing my fingers that we get some good stuff out of it. Ugh. You're a level 4. Gotta do it. You're kind of trapped in a corner, and you probably don't expect me to swipe at you, so... Die, die, die! Oh, no, no, stop running! Oh god, there it goes. Axe! Come on, die! Die, you bet! Yeah, oh, got him! Alright. Get some raw meat from this bastard. It is actually working. Although I'm getting real tired real quick. Alright, how much stuff did I get from that? 5 raw meat, yes. Okay. Well. Oh, I'm very dehydrated. Fuck! Shit! Oh, I have fucked this one. I don't suppose I could just get into the water and rehydrate myself, could I? Oh. I seem to recall that is not a thing. So... Oh, man. I'm not just cold anymore. I am, like, ice. Oh! Oh, I did, I can, refill it by just going into the water. Awesome. I'm glad I know. Alright, so I have this nice beach house, so I can get as much water as I want. So the important thing here is to just keep myself sort of hungry, you know, not hungry, sustained. I know I'm starving. Shut the fuck up. Here, I'm about to solve that problem right now. And while we're waiting for that to finish up, I have no idea if any of these... Let's try these, why not? I have 20 of them, fuck. This isn't gonna be a snack, it's more just like a meal of berries. Although I noticed that my hunger ain't exactly going up all that fast. Yeah, they gave me like a tiny little sliver, you see that? You know what? Whatever. I am about to have meat, so... I will be okay. I'm also about to level up. Woo! Hooray! Okay, so I do wonder if one of the next things I should try and level up, just stat-wise, would be movement speed. Because, like, these sons of bitches, they move fast. And if I want to be able to catch my game, I really should be able to genuinely... Stop shitting everywhere. Here. Oh. Oh, whoopsies. Oh, wait, no, I just drank some water. I just, like... What did I do? Here, let's drop this item in the water, that too. I don't need to be carrying around my own shit. Okay, are you done yet? It's close. Once it's done, I should probably put out the fire. There we go. Hallelujah! Oh, those are berries. Okay. Put out the fire, I guess. I mean, I don't know if that's really... I don't know if that's going to help me out stat-wise if I am not freezing. I'm so close to leveling up. I just need to do some more interesting things. I have plenty of food. I got plenty of water. I'm in a good position right now, I think. Just as long as things don't decide it's time to kick my ass. The music appears to say it's time to kick my ass, but... Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I do need to make another one of these. Is that... What is... How would I... How do I repair these? I really need to see... How do I want to do that? I don't know. Let me check my... Oh, here we go. Oh! Fuck, okay. Well, that would have been a lot easier to do. Just be like, hey, let's repair it, as opposed to just using a whole fuck ton of materials to... Alright, now I know. Alright, I ended up using both of them on my, my little vicious attack on that dinosaur. Alright. I mean, I suppose, like, I could literally just sit around and wait for me to level up, because, again, it basically just requires you to survive, and that's it. If I live, that's good enough for this game. It's like, alright, yeah, cool. You made it. I'm willing to bet that collecting shit would probably get me there quicker, though, so... There you go. Let's get some more stone, because I don't know if I'm running out of that, but I probably need it, at least. Oh, it's going to be nice when I actually get some utensils that mine good materials. I got some flint. There. Wait, I don't see that. Like, I don't see that upgrade getting any closer. Fuck. Come on. Let's do it. I need me a roof for my house. Oh, I'm tired. There. Oh my god. Jesus. Big fucking boulders. What would give me the most experience points? Like, I don't exactly know that portion of the game. Like, I've just been playing, and then as soon as it says just like, oh, hey, you leveled up, I'd be like, oh, alright, sweet. Nope. I ate and then immediately shat. Let me go ahead and, yeah. Throw that over there. Let it decompose and, like, in that general direction. Okay, let's eat that. Doing okay. I am alive. That's the best thing that could potentially be happening with this game. Are we there yet? God damn. Oh, I'm so close. Alright, so I need 4 more experience points, and I will... Oh, man. Come on. I want to make me a roof. There. Oh, well, let's put this away then. Some more of this stuff. And just keep collecting till I level up. Well, bang. Boy, my guy gets winded fucking quick. That's why I was thinking about upgrading the running stat. I imagine this would that's probably what a huge portion of this game is. It's like you suck at first, and then you play it, you upgrade your stats, you get better, you get stronger, you get more health, and then after a while you could take out a T-Rex with your bare fucking hands. Which, gotta say, this game or not, I would love to just see that. Somebody taking out a T-Rex with their goddamn hands. Are you there yet? Wow. Ugh. Okay, what could I be doing at this point? Knocking down some trees? Would that make you happy? What do you want from me, game? It's probably like something I haven't done yet, or you know, like some concoction made out of a whole bunch of the berries I've collected, or something along those lines. Oh, wow, I'm over encumbered. Fuck. Damn. Well then, alright. I believe there is a means to make a chest in this game. From what I recall. Oh. I gotta get back to my house. This is not good position. Run! Run, you fuck! Okay. Here, how about this? Let's go ahead and add a fuck ton of wood over here. Throw away a bunch of the berries that are just spoiling inside my pockets. Okay, am I over encumbered now? I am not. Woohoo! Yeah, because I got a ton of this shit, just like sort of stinking this place up. See, I got some metal. Wow. Okay. I guess I'll need to smelt that or something. Get rid of that. Fuck it. Who cares? I'm probably throwing away... Oh, I have 34 of those. I'll keep those. A bunch of fiber, a bunch of... Well, 22 thatch. I could be doing better with thatch. Plenty of materials. There we go! Finally, shit! I was just gonna say, if I just, you know, actually updated my shit. Okay, let's up the movement speed, like I mentioned before. We have 9 points to work with. So, roof. Let's make that the first thing. And then... Oh, yeah, no. Now what? Slingshot! Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be very effective. But... Okay. Oh, that's cosmetic. I don't need that shit. Sloped thatch wall, whatever. Paintbrush. I really don't need to paint anything. Narcotic. Neato. Is there a chest option? Like that's my main interest at this moment. Like now that I've realized that I'm starting to get over encumbered, I kind of want to put all this stuff away in something that isn't going to disappear. Ooh. A hide sleeping bag. This hide sleeping bag acts as a single-use respawn point, only usable by me. Single use? Oh, shit. Better than nothing. I'm gonna say that's... Oh, wait, storage box. Fuck. I don't... Of course. Of course I would notice it the second I need it. Alright. Well, the second I, like, spend all my points. Okay, that being said, let's go ahead and go into craftables. Thatch roof. Yes, please. I think I have plenty of hide. Can I make that sleeping bag now? Oh. I don't. I do not have it. For fuck's sake! There. Okay. Let's take the roof. Move it over here. And... Well. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh. Okay. I need 30 more thatch if I want to finish the house. Let's go explore! Fuck. How do I get thatch again? I think I get them from, like, the tinier trees. Yep. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get absolutely fucking encumbered from this. Bum, bum, bum. Now I'm encumbered. Lovely. Bum, 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 bum. I dropped that. Well, wait a minute. Tintoberry seed. Meh. Is that going to help me out at all, or... No. No, that was pretty light. Oh, neato. Just put the hat on. What? Oh, no, that's for a rideable. That's right. I forgot about that. Well, I don't... All of these things could be useful over time. And that's what's freaking me out. This could very well become a problem. If I just decide, like, I'm just gonna drop all this shit. I get into that mentality when it comes to video games where I'm like, let's just get rid of that. It's not like I'm gonna need it later. Yes! Yes, you will. You're going to need it later. I guarantee you. And the game's gonna fuck you over because of it. Wait a fuck nugget. Wait. Are you shitting me? Sit. How do I take it off? Okay, I guess the easiest way would just be to, Fuck. God damn it. Alright, so I guess that thing just lives on the side of my house now. Neato. Alright, well, I suppose it's finished, so let's head on inside. Ah. What a hunk of shit. Just, yeah, I don't have the necessities or the knowledge to be able to build anything else, but you know what? It's my home, damn it. I enjoy. Actually, yeah. Okay, so I'm cold out there. When I go inside here and close the door... Oh! Yeah, it keeps me warm in here. Nice. Very nice attention to detail. Alright. Well, I'm going to call that a day. That's a pretty good thing to just pretty much end the survival. like the Ark survival playthrough for, and it's a pretty good way to end the graphic sort of showcase for this game, because like seriously, this is, I've always thought this game is absolutely beautiful. Although like it's pretty easy to play this game on lower graphics, but like you are doing such a disservice to yourself by doing it with lower graphics. Everything looks nice. Like it looks so close to real life and real form. Like it's almost intimidating. I have shat in my house. Do I have no decency? Get out of here. Alright. Get inside the house. Don't freeze to death. Cool. Alright, so that'll do it for this episode. We're going to call it a day here. Thanks for everybody for coming out and taking a look at this graphics card. I am super happy, and I'm very excited to see what's going to come later on. I'll finally be able to play some interesting stuff that isn't just some low-powered 2D side-scroller, so woo! Alright. Now, if you want to catch this stream after it is done, you can go to my YouTube channel, and I will be uploading it there shortly after this is done. I stream on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays, all of them at 7 o'clock. On Saturdays and Sundays, I play more recent games. In this case, I played, like, you know, just a whole bunch of brand new games and benchmarked them. You were here. You saw it. And then on Wednesday, I play retro video games, so to that degree. What did I play the last time that I did Retro Day? I forget. I genuinely forgot. What the fuck? What did I do on Wednesday? Oh, Tetrasphere. Shocking. I forgot that. It's not like that game isn't, like, entirely forgettable. But anyway, that'll do it for today. Again, thanks everybody for coming out. I'll see you next time.